Yeah, that's what I do when I'm bored. No, not really. Hi there, YouTube. So, behind me I have some of my way older art pieces. Like some of these pieces are they're like, some of them are like 12 years old, 13, 14. But they're an example of what not to do. This is a warning for young artists out there. I was young and dumb. I made some of these when I was like 19. Like, I was young and dumb, and I love them. And several of these were sold and then came back to me. One of them because she had a child and she thought it was inappropriate for her child to see, although I don't see why. But my hands are tied. My hands are tied. I mean, these are ancient, but this technique that I used on here that was really popular. It was really, really popular. Glass eyes. Glass eyes. So this technique here was really, really popular, and I loved it. I had fun doing it, and I'll tell you how I did it. Don't do this. Glass eyes, but this is another one that was either sold or it was a trade, and then it came back to me because he died. But red-handed, and so this crackling effect that I called it, and I did it with oil paint and solvents. And yeah, so I never used gloves. And I would thin down the oil paints really, really thin and use my hands without gloves using solvents, and my hands would be covered in toxic oil paint and toxic solvents, and I would, for hours and hours, this is what I did every single day. And so not only did I soak in solvents, but also the fumes from the solvents are toxic as well. So, oh man, I wish I hadn't done that. I look back and it makes me cringe, because I mean, even that bottle of the solvents that you use to thin the oil paints to get that effect has a skull and crossbones on it, permanent nervous system damage, blah, 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 and I look back and it makes me cringe because I have multiple sclerosis, right? I have a nervous system problem. Now, is that a coincidence? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a coincidence at all. I think that I did permanent damage to my central nervous system. Brings a new meaning to dying for your art, right? But I always use gloves now, even with less toxic paints. I always use gloves. So this is a warning for young artists out there. Do not be young and dumb. You do not need to die for your art. Don't be like Van Gogh and eat lead paint, or be like Josie Rath, who soaked in solvents for years before she had it brought to her attention that they were toxic. Yeah, all right. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Om Namah Shivaya.